guys, welcome back to our channel. So today I wanted to do a look with some colour. So I thought I'd just pull out some different colours and just pop it on the face and see what I come up with, I guess. So yeah, if you'd like to know how to get the look that I'm going to create with colour, then please stay tuned and keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the e.l.f. Eyelid Primer and just pop that all over my lid. Just because we're using a lot of colour, we want to make sure that they all stay on there nicely and blend quite nicely and all that. And then I'm taking the Saavy eyeshadow pencil, and this is just a white eyeshadow pencil. The NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk is another one that you could use as well. Pop that all over my eyelids. So I'm taking, first of all, this loose eyeshadow pigment, and it's just this blue shade. It doesn't have a number or anything, but I'm just starting off with that on a big fluffy brush, and after I do the tape, so just to make sure I've got clean edges, but then yes, a fluffy brush, and just start popping that on the inner half of my eye. And then I'm taking Diamond Cosmetics pigment, and this is Caribean C, which is a nice blue as well. And then popping out on the sort of like the inner portion of the eye. And just make sure that's blended nicely in the crease, and also blended with that lighter blue. Although you probably could get away with skipping the first blue and just going straight in with the Caribean C. And then I'm just taking another Diamond Cosmetics pigment, and this is just a purple shade, doesn't have an actual name, and popping that on the outer edges, blending that into the blue. And I want to create a nice, like a cat shape eye look with the purple. And it is going pretty high, but you do this look and make it more subtle, just not bringing it so high for your crease. Next, I'm going in with the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette and taking Licorice, which is a black shade. So any black shade will work fine for this. And I'm just going to start running this along my lash line and then winging it out. And just use that tape as a guide to create a nice sharp wing. And I'm just singing. Or telling my daughter off, one or the other. Just make sure you make it nice and even. And then I'm taking the Too Faced palette again and the shade Coconut Cream. And I just want to run this just above the blue and the purple, just to make sure it's all nice and blended. And then taking the tape off. Next I'm going in the face of Nivea and Post-Shave Balm. And don't mind, it is a little bit out of focus, sorry about that. And then I'm taking the NYX Dark Circle Concealer in Fair, and just popping that underneath my eyes. And then I'm taking my Nars Sheer Glow Foundation and popping that all over my face. And that's Jessica in the background. Now the brush I'm using, it's just off eBay. I think it's like maybe $2 or $4 or something like that. Really cheap anyways, and I love it so much. Like, I use it, I can't like put it down. It's my favorite brush. It just gives a nice airbrush finish to my face, so I really like it. So if you want to try it out without buying the proper versions, try this one first. Then I'm going to just brighten up underneath my eyes and do a bit of highlighting. So I'm using my Maybelline Age Rewind, so under the eyes and then the center of the face. Now I'm pretty pale in this video, so it doesn't really do too much brightening, but yeah. And then I'm just going to set that with the Rimmel London Match Perfection powder and do a little bit of baking with that. So I'm just buffing out the creases and then popping that powder straight underneath. And I do set the center of my face as well. Dance break while I wait for that. And then I'm just going to dust off the baking. And then I'm going to take my Australis AC on Tour and the banana shade. There. And then I'm just going to pat that underneath the eyes just to make sure it's nice and bright. And then I'm using the same loose powder to set the rest of my face as well. Now I'm just going to do a little bit of like, I don't know, bronzing, contouring, bronzing of the face from the Hoola bronzer. I don't want too much because the eyes are the main look, so I just want to keep it with the eyes. And then I'm taking my Essence blush, and this is just a nice peachy apricot colour. I'm just going to pop that on the apples of my cheeks and work it back. And then I'm just going to like put it, you know, above my brows and stuff like that, just to make it all blend a little bit nicer. Then I'm taking this Essence pencil, and it's just a black gel pencil, and I'm just going to run that on my tight line and my waterline. Trying to do it, I'm looking in the camera. And then I'm taking that Caribean Sea again. I'm taking it on like a flat shader brush and just running that under my lower lash line. Like 2/3 of the way. And then I'm taking that purple on the outer corners. And then I'm going to take that black shade again that we used on the top for our wing and just blend that into the bottom lash line so it all connects up nicely. And I do blend it out just a little bit, as you can see there, just to buff it all together. And then I'm taking my mascara and just popping that on my top and bottom lashes. Now this look would look a lot more finished with some falsies, but I couldn't find my falsies anywhere. And then I'm taking so any type of concealer which is similar to your skin tone, and I'm just cleaning up the edge of the wing just to make sure it's nice and crisp, because I think that's what I like. And then I'm taking this lip Ultra Matte lip colour and popping that all over my lips, and I am done. And that is the finished look, guys. I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye.